good was from YouTube fam? We back on the reaction video. We got my boy Aaron on anime. Yes sir, the GOAT himself, the waifu Hall of Famer, inductee, man of honors, whatever you want to call him. He goes by man of many names. Drip God, you know what I'm saying? With the most disrespectful moments in anime, part 2. Partizzle. It's gonna get crazy. We finna get crazy. The first one, he was on point with the first one. That's a fact. So we gonna run it back. Aaron channel gonna be linked down below. Along in the video. Make sure you go show us a love. Should I go lights off for this one? Yeah. We gonna get lights off. Yeah. So with that being said, let's hop right into it. Turn me up, Aaron. Hold on, let me. You know me. It's not me if I don't mess up.
Growing up in a black household, the two words that were always thrown around like crazy was respect and disrespect.
Yes.
And anytime you disagree with your folks, they said
that's
it was
disrespectful.
And God forbid that you make a good point.
Ooh.
They gonna beat you like you talk back to your slave owner.
Like you said the wrong
My
thing.
personal opinion is actually quite toxic. It literally made a whole generation of gaslighting.
Son of a bitch, man.
Dang, Simba.
Now the reason I said anything about that, today we talk about disrespectful moments.
Moments.
Hell, the last video got 200K. So let's get it.
Let's go.
I was talking about growing up in a black household earlier, and there's another word we always heard. We always heard it. Jesus. You might be asking yourself, what does Jesus have to do with it?
If you know, you know.
What does Jesus have to do with disrespect? Well, we really ain't talking about him. We talking about the opposite. Now, our first disrespectful moment comes from an anime that recently got announced a season 2, baby. The Misfit and the Demon King.
Oh my God!
When I heard this announcement, I got hyped. Then
gang.
Back on top.
Gang, same thing.
The Demon King Academy follows our main character, Anos Voldigor, who is literally the drippiest anime character of all time. Are you the Grizzly Bear? The boy is the demon god of Riz. I'm talking draped up and dripped out. You know what I'm talking about.
Look at him. Anos is that boy.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want y'all to think I'm glazing. The only thing I hate about Cuz is his name. Anos or anything like that. Ansgoon, Old Gone. Those 3-syllable name. I hate these names.
All them.
They just not my type of tea, you feel me? It might be like a translation thing, or maybe it's just because, like, I just don't fuck with it.
Hey,
that's okay.
I feel
Basically, Ainz dies, gets reincarnated in the future of his world. But fast forward, my boy end up going to the school for the demon, you know what I'm saying? The gifted at the demon, whatever. And the first day he link up with this shorty, they cool, whatever. He run into a bully that look like Flash from the Tom Holland Spider-Man series, fused with Cisco.
Facts. That's the perfect combination.
Because really thought he was
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me.
You're not that part of the team.
My boy Anos walking by him, and old Cuz get the part talking reckless. I'm talking grimy, vile, unkindly. Cuz was acting like Anos
if you know,
you know.
You know.
Your daughter, nigga, f that bitch.
So old boy was just talking trash. He ain't know. That boy Ainz got that dog in him. I'm talking big red Clifford. So buddy go like, hey lame man, don't walk past me with shorty, I'ma take it. Boy, Anos like, oh, the maple marsupial said something.
The maple marsupial.
Wait.
Damn! I don't think I heard you, tar pit. Hey yo, what you say? Man, this nigga weak.
If you
I ain't gonna
and blue, that was cold. That was cold.
If I pulled out the hammer,
and you go hammer,
and you just, hey man, put that up. Chin up, little dude.
You not like that, bro.
Huh? Buddy like, hey, what you do to my magic?
He said, I blew it out.
Gravel. I ain't gonna hold you. I wish this is where the disrespect ended.
It didn't.
But no.
But if you know, you know.
Cuz with a Kratos level of disrespect. Nigga, I'm talking.
God, he on
I knew.
God of War. Straight disrespect.
Put him down, Aaron.
So boom, they end up at the college.
Oh yes, come on. Talk to him.
They got this mad packed out. I'm talking The Rock versus John Cena at WrestleMania. Buddy come out and say, that weak ass magic you use ain't gonna work this time. I'ma dog you. After I kill you, I'ma kill. But I ain't gonna stop there. Next thing I'm gonna do, I had to censor everything I said here.
Aaron, we know you wild, Aaron.
Cuss too much. So just imagine the most vile thing you would have said here and multiply it, because I guarantee you it ain't worse. That's what I
need to know what you said, though.
I feel bad for what I said.
I need to know what you said.
See, there's no easy way, just a hard way. But I'm about to make you beg. I'm gonna kill you. I'm royal.
Yeah, he made him beg already.
Bitch.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
And then he one-shot that. But that wasn't it.
He was like, nah, I need him back. He said, I was trying to not to kill you.
I'm gonna make you beg to make me stop.
Daddy, chill.
Then proceed
to
kill him
over and over.
He ain't even breaking the sweat.
He's just like,
you have to think about it. Cuz is feeling all this pain every time he dies and brought back in an instant. This is the same level of disrespect Tachi did to Kakashi, but in a physical realm. Imagine getting iced over and over, where you gotta beg him to stop putting.
And then he ain't even.
Cuz did him dirty, and this was only episode 1.
Something ain't right.
Nah. Forget all that. The show over. I'm not a character in the show.
Facts,
no,
I'm leaving.
And he did this in a flash.
It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at
super
super speed.
Speaking of a flash, our next disrespectful moment happened to the god of flashed up Byakuya. Now, a lot of people don't remember this moment because it happened early on. And up to this point in Bleach, we all knew when we saw Byakuya, that meant business.
Now he's definitely the guy.
Let's not forget about he almost put that boy Ichigo in the pack. Byakuya was like, all right, Ichigo, let me show you why the show ain't named.
That boy White came out though.
After I put somebody in the pack. And that Ichigo shook. Cuz was like, hold on. Cuz,
he was like, come on, bro.
and then it happened. Mama Yurichi pulled up. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. When I first saw Yurichi, I was like, dang, that's a fine ass character.
It is.
My fault, y'all. My bad. Back to this.
Nah, you right.
Start talking. He like, Yurichi, I appreciate you for having my back, but I need you to step aside. I'm about to put a whole clip in this. You think he think he that?
He think he that guy?
Yeah. Money in the fine. Shout out me, Mill. I'm gonna go ahead and ice this. Let me handle this.
She said, nah.
Get aside, man. Did you just rap me, Mill? I was eating fries in a pool. Nah, you ain't ready for this fake. Nah, chill out.
That's crazy.
Matter of fact, then boom, one shot to Ichigo. Yukitake was there, and he peak game real quick. Like, you just drugged that. I Bill Cosby. I should go to jail too. Yurichi was like, I don't talk to dead niggas. Shit, you a dead nigga. You about to die right here. You ain't getting away. Big talk for a man with a little. Both know you ain't been able to catch me in your life. Ever, boy. Boy, you slower than the water, boy. You one road short
crazy.
For us by us wearing that
Damn.
Hey, my bus had 13 rows. Only somebody who didn't ride a regular bus would know that. What? Psych, I lied. Now who was on a one row bus? Matter of fact, you about to be able to park close to every store. What? Like I said, you was on the one row bus. Now imagine talking to shorty call you slow.
I'm gonna keep it real.
And then proceed to tell you, hey, she gonna make the you was trying to kill strong enough to beat your. I ain't gonna hold you. You gotta put her in the pack. You gotta kill after that. Your only option is to catch a body.
Ain't nobody. Catch a body.
And our next moment is on that timing. And it's from a show called That Time I Got Reincarnated. And this show real life. Top 20 for me, gang.
Top 20?
And it has some of the most disrespectful moments I have ever seen. So disrespectful, in fact, they got 2 moments in this video. Hey, comment which moment you think gonna be next. Let me know. Now, I don't know. From the end of the last season, when our main character Rimuru, he went through some changes. I'm gonna say that to avoid a few spoilers. But he goes through some changes and he pull up on Clayman. And Clayman is probably the
he was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. My girl gonna do it. Like, my bodyguard gonna do it.
Of opposition. See, Clayman put a lot of things in motion and ended up killing some people for my boy Rimuru. And he killed our baby Shion.
Man.
I don't know, Shion is one of the candidates for the Waifu Hall of Fame. So that video,
yeah,
if you want to see that video,
great choice.
But after the turn of events, our baby came back like Jesus on the third
and
day.
She got
and I ain't gonna hold you. Shion and Rimuru, they came and got it back in blood.
Took that shit from you, come get it back.
So they pull up to the event.
He said, I'm not gonna fade you.
Clayman, big as I, Rimuru. They start chopping and the boy Clayman get the yapping and it go like this. See the slime
I'm
killed
not
my
gonna fade you.
So in return, I had to kill his bitch. It was only fair. First of all, she ain't your bitch.
Exactly.
She actually messing with one of my subordinates.
Facts.
Second of all,
Second.
you hating because you ugly as hell.
Ugly.
And you old as hell.
Lame.
Damn. Got no drip, no ridge, no sauce,
No nothing.
You killed my shorty because she looked better.
Facts.
Not only do she look better, I look better. I dress better. I dance better. My swag better. You trash as hell.
Car better.
Weak as
I can get a dog
keep
quicker than you.
talking, I'ma kill your bitch again.
My gun's bigger than yours. My gun's bigger than you.
Before I make you my boy. Next thing we see in an instant.
Boom!
Say enough talking. On Cub bumper. Hit that go with a one punch man consecutive normal punch.
On his heels.
Grilling him.
On his heels.
This young like, sorry, he got too disrespectful. Mind if I beat his ass? Next time ask before you beat his ass. Look at her hands! No, stop the presses. Look at her hands. She bloody this and she's smiling. If that don't spell crazy, I like, damn, he must be thinking, am I gonna die?
Yeah.
Is this my fault?
It was his fault.
Nah, this they fault. They the problem. They made me do this. I'm not wrong. What my mama? Damn, this bitch here hard.
Hard.
I ain't gonna hold you. It was hilarious. That boy Clayman got up like, you low level big titty. I woke up this morning, listen to Lil Dicky. It means I woke up Chris Breezy.
And it didn't work out for him.
So they start running the run.
It did not end up good for him.
You said you was gonna be Chris Brown, but you looking more like Ike.
Ooh.
And I'm Tina. This room ain't a room. It's a limo. Hey, I don't care if I did put you in the pack. You not talking to me like that.
At all.
See, me personally,
Me?
at that point, ain't no more talking. We getting grimy and unkindly. You're not even gonna really stand a chance in this fight. Nah, bump that. I'm like, oop, pew, you're done. That boy Clayman get piped up. He like, fine, you long titty, no tipple having ass bitch. I'll unleash my full power on you. They start scrapping again. Then Shorty hit that man with Cloud Final Slash from Super Smash Bros.
KO.
Turn cuz into chopped cheese. Clayman did all that just to get washed.
Body.
That wasn't even the worst thing that happened to him.
It wasn't.
However, this revenge ain't nothing like our next. If you're a true anime fan, then you know about the most satisfying revenge moment in anime history. I was in that bitch. Kill him!
Whoa, calm down,
Whoa.
Don't pull out
I'm trying to think.
If you don't know what moment I'm talking about, it's when our boy Roy literally put Envy in a bag. Envy is one of the few characters in anime I truly hate. First things first, rest in peace our boy Maze, man. Maze Hughes, rest in peace the GOAT, for real. Envy, you raggedy bitch, I'm happy what happened to you. You lucky I don't got powers. I got in that mud. Boy,
I'm in danger.
So our boy Roy and the gang, after a series of events, end up face to face with Envy.
Yeah.
And straight up ask him, hey man, who killed my boy? I know Shorty ain't do it. So who did?
Who did?
Tell me who did it or I'ma fry you.
The automatics, we gon' send them to heaven. Wait.
Boy. Ooh.
Burn me?
Yes.
Nah, no need. No need. You don't even gotta burn it out of me, gang. You know why? It was me that killed your boy. You know
He
who
said
burned
bet.
him?
He said
I'm
bet.
burning his pack. Man, shut your dumb ass up. I don't think you even smart enough to do that. He fell for this. This then transformed. I'm talking. Transformed into that wife. Bro, Envy was vile. Like, really sit and think about this moment. You in the house with your wife. You done power over. You done going crazy. Just beating up the block. Next thing you see, she turn around. You got one of those.
Got
Then
one.
boom.
You got one of them things. It's crazy.
Done. When Roy found that out, boy cut on the fairy tale background music. It was game over. You said too much. You flexing.
He like, alright.
You got my man.
He said, alright.
You about to beg me to stop. Then Envy tried to transform. That boy Roy said, oh, you just making this easier for me. Start crying, cuz.
Boy.
Envy ended up trying to get away, but our baby RZA, she catch cuz. Now at this point, he disguised as Roy. Nigga Envy fall for a trap. She realizes him. Boy, hit that boy with the Bro, after dusting Cuz with everything in a clip, he ain't down. Then he captures it, then we get lit. Boom! You was about to take somebody else from me? Nigga was shaking
Look
in
at
his
him.
booth. Is that the Grim
Look at him.
Terrified.
Look at him.
Cuz then try to get big bad. You ain't gonna do shit. That's why I killed you.
Shut up.
Combo. Started airing him out, cooking him. Kentucky Fried. One of the greatest revenges in anime history. Possibly the most satisfying revenge in anime history. But look, while we on the topic of revenge, let's go back and head back to reincarnated slime real quick.
Boy.
Alright, so boom. This happened after they smoking on that Clayman pack, right? One of the demon lords end up running into one of Clayman boys and start talking sweet. Yo, nigga dead. Wait, Clayman? Hell yeah, that dead as hell.
Man,
Wait, what?
Yeah, he gone.
He just started dogging Clayman. Just on his head. Now, was he wrong? No, not at all. So he keep talking trash, like just saying some vile stuff, laughing, talking. Next thing we know, Cuz get cracked. Had Cuz more shocked than 50 Cent when Floyd said,
woke up, I looked at the computer, the computer said, Floyd said, T.I. Nelly 50. I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
Then it truly got grimy.
They got dark.
This
real
is
dark.
wild.
And they
This is the pits of hell. Cuz hit that Jalil. You thought I was playing with me like I'm a bitch? Start dogging
Look
him.
at him. Oh my.
Bro, put him on a leash.
Look at
Put
him.
to the dog.
Walk them.
Demon Lord like, oh, you snuck me.
No,
They
I didn't.
start drain. Hey, Cuz, I want to activate.
He said,
You too weak to notice. I got your heart. Cuz had his heart in his hand. No! Real like just.
he ain't even notice it.
I was like, hold up! I didn't even see you do that.
Nobody
He
did.
crushed that joint. But he got hit with a Street Fighter perfect
And he
combo
bathed in it.
Didn't even know it.
And he bathed in it.
And so bad, he thought he was getting jumped. Let's talk about jumping. Imagine jumping a nigga, you still get beat up. That was the Z fighters trying to
Like
fight
Broly.
the original Broly. Now my bro CJ the Champ got a whole
Broly
video
clothesline.
about this absolute walking violation
Clothesline
of a man.
Trunks and
Be sure to
field
check
goal
it out.
punted
But
Piccolo.
nah, this nigga Broly was built different. Don't get me wrong, the new one cool.
But
what
OG
this nigga
Broly?
doing was crazy. Peep this. Imagine fighting out a remember you from y'all being the baby,
'Cause
right?
he-
But he hated you because you did what babies do.
You cry.
And now Cuz the biggest bad you done ever seen.
Ever.
And he about to f you up
Your kids.
and your friend.
And your friends.
I just don't know what to say about this. Look,
Boy,
man,
yeah.
I just don't know what to say. Scott,
Yep.
it is rare that I am relatively speechless.
So boom. First off, everybody pull up, try to run that
He-
nigga pockets. And he was like, oh, you beautiful women. We're men, Broly. When you have as much testosterone as me, Kakarot,
Yeah,
everyone
women.
is a woman.
I'm not fading him.
Cuz
Vegeta
say
had the right
they
idea.
trying to run his pockets. Everybody swinging, doing, but he just start making them
Look.
best out of
Boom.
it.
Look, clothesline. He gonna kick Piccolo. Look.
Boom.
Boom.
Ninja Blade blending these up.
Boom.
Broly to me as a kid is what adults felt like Mike Tyson was.
Yeah.
But Broly was worse.
Broly
I
was
remember this
way
time
worse.
When I was growing up in Georgia, my mom used to go
Hey,
to
gang, gang.
GPS one city over, right? And I'll never forget this one Hispanic kid had a Dragon Ball Z figure, and this is back in the day when the figures just had the arms that move in the head. They ain't even had a bendable leg.
I've had one of
And
them.
he had a big ass Saiyan dude. I was like, yo, cuz, who is that? And he was like, Broly.
The Broly.
You don't know Broly?
Broly.
Who Broly? The strongest. And Broly really
The strongest.
was that. And one thing we can't forget when we talking about Broly is what happened to Vegeta. Everybody else was scrapping.
They
Everybody
getting
else
they
was trying to
faded.
fight. Everybody's trying to get it going.
Nah, Vegeta.
Vegeta was out on the sideline scared. That boy Piccolo came up, grabbed him. Hey boy, like palmed his head like he was a kid. You supposed to be a Saiyan. You don't got no pride. Lame man, nigga, ugly ass nigga. If you the prince of all Saiyans, fight this nigga. Vegeta get mad. Broly, I'm even your king. Bow down.
Bush.
The bitch say what?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Like,
He said,
did you go get Eisen when he came back? Nah, the whole thing was diabolical. And they had to beat that with the power of plot armor. But you want to talk about a beatdown? The next moment is an oldie but a goodie and comes from a series with arguably the greatest tournament arc of all time. Greatest tournament arc of all time come from Yu Yu.
I know.
The most disrespectful moment in the show.
I know where you going.
When Yusuke was fighting Shisui for the final time. See our boy Shisui? He was the best soul detective there was. Cuz was really cold. I ain't gonna hold you. He is literally one of the best written anime big bads from the Toonami day. Like, you can argue with yourself on that. Shisui was wrote well. Round one of the fight start, Yusuke like bumped all this talking, let's run his hands, rush him, boo 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 boo. Boy, Shisui not even phased by cuz. I'm talking we doing
so light.
like Neo did Mr. Smith from the Matrix. Then Shisui hit Yusuke with the hardest kick I've ever seen. Kick that boy temple next week. I remember seeing that kick
and be like, damn.
How do you go back to fighting? Like, if somebody hit me that hard, I'm not going back.
I'm not either.
That was a hard hit. Then, from the kick, he plastered our boy Yusuke into the wall. Our boy Yusuke ended up losing round one. I'm gonna be real.
Cool.
Well, technically, it wasn't round one.
It was like round
really
4.
round 2, because they ended up fighting once before. But this is the first time they was really. We don't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't. But round 2, which is really round 3, is where it really got grimy. So they ended up in the demon world. Our boy since we leveled up, he got his demon drip on. So they start getting at it. They on bumper.
Look at him. Boom, boom, boom. Bing, bing, bing.
What you doing? That's all you got.
He like, you light. You light.
At this point, you know what I'm saying? They showing respect. They having fun. My boy Yusuke done lost his shoot. But them boys throwing them things. You feel me? They really getting at it.
Throwing them haze.
In the middle of the fight, though, something inside our boy Yusuke wake up.
Then something just snapped. Something inside of me.
And our boy transformed. Boy end up looking like Super Saiyan 5 Goku. This form is the embodiment of Black Force.
That dog came out.
That boy since we saw it and got the talking real cash. Boy said it was destiny that shined upon me. I gotta get to fight somebody like you and prove I'm the strongest amongst all. The opportunity to fight opponent others would find powerful, but really just a stain on the tissue to me. You just call me shit.
Yeah.
Now I gotta make you shit yourself.
And he did.
Boy, I tell
Hey.
you. Boy, I
Hey.
tell you. After that, this fight became a one-sided beatdown.
Boy,
this fight became a knuckles bar drag. Sensui thought he had it. No,
not at all.
The whole time I'm watching this, I'm like,
what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Not at all.
Then at the end, that boy Yusuke, this is America. Air cuz out. Truly devious. Hey though, before we go on, R.I.P. my Sensui. He was
real
because that was crazy.
Discount Uzi with the gym in his
I
head.
know I haven't been uploading this recently, but look, we gonna fix that. My last 2 videos, Jor and Darkness, well, YouTube put them on pack watch.
No.
So until we figure that out, more content on the way. I'm talking waifu, character analysis. Hell, we throwing cartoons in there. So comment down below what you want from your boy. Till next time, baby.
Ha ha ha. Oh ha ha. These were some great moments. Great moments. Boy, yeah, it get dark for real. The bro, hey, the pick. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. I love Aaron. He knows. He knows. He knows, boy. He knows. He knows what we. It got dark for a lot of anime characters in this video. It got real dark for niggas. Niggas was getting their ass beat. But Aaron's channel gonna be linked down below. Along in the video. Make sure you go show us some love. What was y'all favorite moment off this list? Cause I don't know. It might have been. I always love the Broly beatdown. Like it's between that one and when Shin banged on Clay. Oh my god! Yeah, it's between them two. Let me know which one's y'all favorite. Go show us the love, and I'm gonna get y'all next one. Peace.